review with this particle. So our particle wa is for our topic marker. Okay. So let's go with number 1 here. Okay. Let's try to find out the correct one. But before that, let's read. Ito Ichiban, ito Pamera. Can you read the sentence? Okay.
つけはどこですか？
Uketsuke. One more. Uketsuke.
受付はどこですか？
Okay, very good. So what is the first answer? What the particle we are going to use?
は
Wa and the
な
ka. Yes, very good. Because we are using here the particle wa again. This is for our topic. We're using our topic here. And we have ka. So we have for ka, we use this one for creating a question. Okay. So that's the reason here it becomes a particle ka. Okay. And followed by answer. What is the answer, Pamela?
あちらです。
Hi. So we have our achira des. Okay. Achira des. What is uketsuke, Pamela?
受付
Oketsuke is like the reception. Okay. Reception.
Receptionist.
Okay. Reception. So you're asking, where is the reception? For example, you go in the mall. Okay. You said, where is the reception? How about the achira? What do you mean by achira?
over there.
Okay, over there, no? So we are using for the direction. If we can recall, we use for the direction of our, for the places, okay? So we have our koko, soko, and we have our asoko. So we use koko if near to the speaker, soko is near to the listener, while asoko is near both far from the speaker and the listener. But if you want to make this one for make it more polite, we change koko to kochira, okay? Kochira, and our soko for our sochira. Sochira. And we have our asoko, it for our achira, okay? Of course, we have our question. If you want to make it a question of koko, soko, and asoko, it will become, ano? It will become what, Pamela? The question form is?
どちら
No, not uchira. The question. How you will say in a question. What is the question of koko, soko, and asoko? The question is, what is this?
どこ
It's
ですか？
doko. Okay, so we have our doko. Okay, so that is the polite plain form. How about the polite form of doko is?
どちら
Very good. Dochira. Hai, yoko dekimashita. Okay. Next one, let's have number letter B. Ito, yonde kudasai. Ito, chatomate ne. Okay, let's have letter B. Ito, Catherine-san, B. Let's try to read.
Is that wine?
Wine, hi, wine.
Wine. To. Toso.
Okay, dozo. Okay, dozo.
Dozo.
Then,
Dozo. Deutsche.
doitsu.
Blank. Wine des.
Okay, good. So what are we going to use for that particle?
Wine doesn't. Toso.
So what is doitsu? Doitsu first is?
Is it me?
That is a country. It's a European country. Like Dutch. What is that?
Germany.
Hi. How about wine?
The name.
Wine is wine, like red wine, white wine. Okay, the drinks. Nah? So there are two nouns here. What particle are we going to use if we're connecting two nouns again?
No.
Yes, very good, right? So we use the particle no if we're connecting two nouns. So for example, you want to say, oh, omiyagi desu. Then you want to say it's a Japanese souvenir. How are you going to say that? What is souvenir? We have omiyage. Omiyage. So how you will say that?
Uh, oh, omiyage dozo.
Omiyage dozo. And the country?
Uh, Doitso.
It become Japanese Japanese souvenir. Nihon no.
Nihon no omiyage desu.
はい、日本のお土産です。はい、横できました。So let's have, say this one. We have Toyota. Toyota. So you want to say, Toyota is a Japanese car. How are you going to say that? Toyota wa country.
Toyota wa Nihon
Very good.
no Nihon no kuruma desu.
はい、車です。はい、横できました。So we're saying that the Toyota is a Japanese car, right? So we use no for that country. So for example, I want to make it, I will make that a question. Toyota は、どこの車ですか? Okay, so I'm saying here, the Toyota, from what car is it came from? Okay, the country that it come from, okay? わかりますか?
はい、わかります、先生。
Okay, so let's have let's have かえりんちゃんいますか?
はい、います。
じゃあmovie is that? Okay. ダイナはどこの映画ですか? どこの映画? So we have our word 映画, it means movie, okay? Movie, 映画. So how do you understand the question?
From
Ega
what
is movie.
Is Darna?
Yes, right? So from what country does Darna, right? Okay. So what country is Darna?
Darna wa Filipino ega desu.
Okay. Yoko dekimashita. Ne? Okay. So let's have Leslie-san imasu ka? Leslie-san. Bon-chan wa doko no レストランですか? レストラン。レストラン。ボンちゃんはどこのレストランですか?
Wonchon wa Kankoku
Very good.
no restaurant desu.
韓国のレストランです。はい、横できました。わかりますか、レスリー?
はい、わかります。
はい。じゃあ、パメラさん、マリマルはどこの番組ですか? 番組 is program, TV program. TV program. Okay, じゃあ、パメラ。
Marimar wa Mexico no bangumi desu.
はい、正しいな。メキシコ。メキシコの番組です。Okay? はい。So that is a function of our note. We are connecting the place of a particular noun. Okay? Then, 次は読んでください、Catherine. This one, the sentence.
ありがとう。
Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. So once you offer that someone, oh, go ahead, this is a wine that is from Japanese, that is from a German wine. That is a German wine. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, yoko de kimashita. Let's have number 3. Samban to Kairin-chan. Can you read? Can you try? Let's try to read number 3. The sentence first.
Ano,
For the anokata, we use that if the both person and the speaker and the listener are both far from each other. Since this one, you are referring for this person, okay, that both far from A and B, okay, they're both far, they are going to use the anokata. But sometimes we can also use anoshito, okay, anohito, okay, anohito. Well, it's also, you can use also anohito, but anokata is more polite because if you're going to use anokata, you will use your donata. How about hito? If we're going to use hito, what interrogative form are we going to use here? It will be what, Kyrene? The answer will be, what is the plain form of donata?
dar,
Very good. So how you will say over that person, who is that? But you will use the plain form. Ano?
ano hito wa dara desu ka?
Very good. Yoko de kemashita. That is the polite, that is the plain form, no? So that's the reason here we use our donata desu ka. And we says here that our Pawa Denki, this is the name of his company, and we have our Shimito-san. Okay, Shimito-san. Okay, yoko de kimashita. So our answer is wa, and we have our particle no. Okay. Let's have this next line. Ito, Pamela-san. Let's try this one. Let's try to answer. Yonde kudasai first. Let's read.
Anokata, pau denki,
Ano kata blank?
pau denki blank, shain desu ka? Anokata,
Okay, go ahead. Answer first. Okay, the
anokata wa,
if we'll have
pawa
iye, iye.
iye,
Hmm.
ano, mura, burajiru, burajiria,
Burajiru, eya, eya.
santo sandes.
Okay, so we have santosu. Okay, santosu sandes. Okay, let's go first with anokata. Okay, so again, they are speaking to each other, so they are both far from A and B, right? So now, what will happen in this case? What will be the particle?
Anokata wa,
Ay, anokata wa. Okay, that will be the topic. And this one,
pawa denki no shain desu ka?
very good. What is shine?
Company. Ay,
Company is
employee.
kaisha.
I'm employee.
Employee, right? How about kaishain? Office.
Office mo, ano?
Employee, right? Office employee. Okay. So we have here I shine. So that's the reason the particle that we use is no, right? Because we have our noun one here for our pawa denki, and we have shine. Okay. So we have our shine here for the employee. So we're saying here it's a company employee. It's company of power denki. Okay, but it become ka, so it means here, that person is his an employee of power denki. Then how you will answer it?
Iye, anokata wa.
Hmm.
Brazil, eh, ano?
Hi, no?
Santos Susades.
Okay, good. Because they are not talking about anymore for Shumito. They are talking now about to Sato Susan. Okay, so they're talking about this one. Okay, but this one, since they're talking with this one, we understand that this person Shumito is working now in. We have understand that Shumito is working in Pawa Denki, right? So we are also referring another person here, okay? So it should be wa, is the answer should be wa here. So it will become what? What should be the answer? So it will become what? Anong answer natin, Pamela?
Ga.
One more. Answer is?
Ga.
Why ga? Remember, Shimito works in the power denki. Then the other person assumed that, is Santos Susan also a employee of power denki? Let's have Kyrene. What particle are we going to use? Kyrene. How about like also? What is that? Kyrene? Kyrene-chan? What is also in Japanese? Also. So example, I want to say, Watashi wa, watashi wa Philippine jin desu. Kyrene-chan mo Philippine jin desu. So what particle are we going to use that?
Mo.
One more.
Ano kata mo?
Okay, ano kata mo? Okay, very good, right? Why we use mo for this time? Because Shumito, we assume or we put the fact that Shumito, okay, that our here for our Shumito is the same concept or the same manner with our Santo Susan. So I'm saying here that in this case, that's the reason we use the particle mo here. Shumito is works in Pawa Denki. And I say as well here that Santo Susan is works in the Pawa Denki. So that's the reason here the particle that we are going to use here instead is mo. Wakarimasu ka? Wakarimasu ka, Pamela?
Hi, Sensei.
Okay, hi. So that's the reason here the mo. That's the reason if you're going to answer, don't say right, ano katawa? Okay. Analyze first the next statement and the previous statement. From there, you will have the idea. Because if you will check here, the item number 3, that is a long item, no? So if you're going to take the exam, read first the previous statement and the next statement, and you will have the idea. Wakarimasu ka? Wakarimasu ka? But if the person says, iye, ano katawa? So you will reverse back the answer to ano katawa. How about if it said hi? It will become, Pamela,
No.
how you answer?
Ano kata mo?
Okay, ano kata mo? Ano kata
Pawa
mo?
den- Ano kata mo? Pawa denki no shine desu.
Yoko de kaimashita. Okay? Let's try to read again here. Pawa blank, non-blank kaisha desu ka? Then he said, computer blank kaisha desu. So how are you going to answer that one? Okay, Pawa Denki. What particle are we going to use?
Pawa denki.
Like in this case here, it says here, the Pawa Denki, okay, what company is it? So we have our nadno, it means what kind, okay? Then I'm gonna say here our computer no kaisha desu. Computer no kaisha desu. Computer is computer. Then kaisha is we have for here for kaisha is company. So you're saying it's a computer company. So let's have another some example here. Ja, Pamela-san, Jollibee wa nan no kaisha desu ka? Pamela,
Sensei. Ah, food, food industry.
so it will become,
Ano ba sa Japanese niya? Food industry.
okay, so fast food, fast food, fast, fast food, fast food no kaisha desu. Okay. はい、横できました。わかりますか？
はい、先生、わかります。
じゃあ、let's have、かいりんちゃんいますか？
はい、います。
ポケモンは何の会社ですか？ What is 会社？
会社 is company.
Okay, company. Very good. Okay. So how do you understand the question?
What company is Pokemon?
Okay, good. Very good. Okay. So what kind of company is Pokemon?
Game.
Okay, game, right? Game. Okay. So Pokemon wa
Pokemon wa
game no
Gemon. Gemon no kaisha desu.
はい、横できました。What else we can have this one? じゃあ、キャサリンさん、ポケモンは、何の会社ですか？
ポケモンは、英語
Ego,
Ega.
English.
Ega.
Okay, movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can use not because it's not really so much more an anime, right? It's better for the anime. Anime no kaisha desu. Because when we say for the anime, it has broader concept. It already covered the movie and the series as well, right? Okay. わかりますか？
はい、先生。
Okay, もう一度。
ポケモンはアニメの会社です。
Okay, and let's have Soshite. So you want to add what else you want to describe with Pokemon? What kind of company is it aside from an anime and a game? So what they do produce more?
Stuffed toys.
Very good. So we have Omocha. Omocha is toys. Okay. So it will become
おもちゃの会社です。
はい、Omocha no kaisha desu. Okay. And do you know that in Japan, they also have what they call Pokemon Cafe. Okay. Pokemon Cafe. Let me show that to you. Okay, so this is the Pokemon Cafe. So if you go in Japan, okay, you will see these Pokemons, right? There you go. So you want to say Pokemon Cafe wa, okay? Okay, how you will ask me what for this question, this one, for the Pokemon Cafe. Let's have eto. Let's have Pamela. How you will make this one as a question? Pokemon Cafe wa nan no
Pokemon Cafe wa nan no kaisha desu ka?
Is it a kaisha? Is it a kaisha? Is it still a company?
Tabemono.
It's a not tabemono, cafe. So you will say, Starbucks is tabemono. Do we say that one? Starbucks, it's a cafe. It's still a cafe, right? So it will become nano. What is cafe in Japanese?
Ah, nalimutan ko tuloy, Sensei.
It's, okay, go ahead. Here, the open close parenthesis, kisa.
Isa, isa,
It's the 10.
isa, desu ka?
Okay. Right. So how you will answer that?
Pokemon wa isa ten desu.
Pokemon Cafe wa, wait a minute, should have one.
Pokemon Cafe wa isa ten desu.
Oh, you want to say kind of cafe, kind of cafe. So you give me another noun. How do you describe this one? Pokemon Cafe wa? Give me a noun what, that you think.
Kawaii.
It will become? Not kawaii, it's an adjective. Give me a noun. It can be anime no cafe desu. No? Anime no cafe desu. Wakarimasu ka?
Ay, Sensei.
Okay, let's have another one here. Chatamate. Eto. Okay, let's continue now. So we have in this one, we have our shiro. Okay, so now this picture is near to Catherine. Okay, so how you will ask this castle? What kind of castle is this? So how you will answer that? How you will make that a question first, Catherine?
Castle is Shiro, you said, Sensei?
Shiro, yes. But you will
Shiro.
put a demonstrative. So it will become, so you either you will use kono, sono, or ano. Okay. So which one are you? The item or this castle is near to you. So which
Okay.
demonstrative are you going to use?
Kono.
Okay, kono.
Kono shiro wa
Very good. Then you get the question.
nano.
Hi, nano.
Nano.
Okay. Kono shiro wa nano. Castle again. Nano. Shiro
Nano
desu ka?
shiro desu ka?
Good, right? It's okay to repeat that one because you're saying, this castle, what castle is this? This castle, what castle is this one? Okay, let's try to answer that. Okay, dozo. So now this castle is near to Kyrene. Okay, so what are we going to use here, Kyrene? Kono, sono, or ano? Kyrene-chan, imasu ka? Okay, so what are we going to use here? Kono, sono, or ano?
Kono.
Okay, so this one, the one that answered by Catherine is kono because the item is near to her. So the item is not near to you anymore. So you are going to use,
Sono.
okay, go. Sono, shiro. Sono, shiro.
Sono shiro.
Okay. Then give me a noun. What kind of castle is this? Are you familiar on this? What castle is this? It starts with a B. It's a, this is where Mickey Mouse, you can see Mickey Mouse, Snow White, Elsa.
Disneyland.
Okay, Disneyland. Okay, or Disney. Disney. What are we going to add?
Shiro Disney.
Disney no shiro desu. Disney no shiro desu. Wakarimasu ka?
Hai, wakarimasu.
Okay, so remember, let's have a recap with that. So what Catherine said is the item is near to her. So these are our demonstrative, but every time that we use kono, sono, and ano, we use that one for there should be a noun after that. So if Catherine used kono as she's the speaker, the listener will use the sono. It's also reverse. If the item is near and the listener, what Catherine will use is the sono, and the listener will say that the item is near to him or her, it will become kono. But there's still a noun after that. We cannot use only kono, kore or sore. Then we have for the ano, we use ano if both item is for the speaker and listener are both for. So we have the ano, then followed by our noun here. Okay? Then after that is we have our answer here. Okay. Okay. Going back again, we have the pink one is Pamela, okay, and the yellow is Leslie. No? So let's assume that Leslie is the blonde girl, okay. She's a foreigner, okay, Leslie, okay. Then she will ask Pamela, Pamela, what kind of vehicle is that? I'm not familiar. I don't ride with that cheap. I'm just kidding. No. So we have our vehicle in Japanese is called norimono. Norimono. Okay, a vehicle. So lastly, how you will ask now Pamela in this case? Pamela, I'm going to Leslie.
Um, I can't see po.
Yes. So you will ask Pamela. How you will ask her, what kind of vehicle is that? That vehicle, what vehicle is that?
Um, ano po ulit yung vehicle in Japanese?
Norimono. It's on the screen.
Or hindi ko po makita.
Gumen.
Sa screen.
Gumen. Okay, how about now? Okay.
Ah,
Let me go back again with that. So this one is Pamela, and this is Leslie, okay? So you are both far from each other. And you want to know, Leslie wants to know, what kind of vehicle is this, right? What kind of vehicle is that instead? Okay, you are both far from each other. So how you will ask Pamela? It will become
um,
demonstrative first. What is that? This is?
ano,
Very good. Ano? Then?
ano, norimono wa
Very good.
nano
Very good. Then going back.
norimono desu ka?
Hi, because you're asking a question. One more from the beginning.
Ano, norimono wa nano norimono desu ka?
Okay, good. Now, answer now. Eto, Pamela.
Norimono wa tricycle no norimono desu.
Hi, yoko dekimashita. Now, let's have move here. Okay. Now, Leslie, move here. So how you will ask now, Pamela? Leslie, how you will ask now, Pamela? You are near now to the norimono.
Kono norimono wa
Mhm.
nan no norimono desu ka?
Hi, okay. Pamela, answer.
その乗り物はトライシクルの乗り物です。
Good. Now let's reverse. Now, what happened now? Okay, this is example. Let's have your your home. Okay. This is your home. So it's all too much here. This is the home of Leslie. Then now Leslie able to figure out that Pamela will go to your home. Okay. From the point of view of Pamela, oh, sumakay siya ng ganun tricycle. Okay. Walang ganun sa States, so hindi familiar si Leslie, no? Sabi niya, paano mo tatanungin si Pamela ngayon? Okay. Ano yung sinakya mong ano? How you will ask Pamela in that case? Leslie? What particle are you going to use? It will become,
Ano?
it's
Ano?
near to the listener. Near enough to the listener, you will use.
Okay. Kono. Sono.
It's very good. Sono, then our noun.
Sono. Norimono wa
Okay,
nan no norimono desu ka?
very good. Yoko de kemashita. Moichido. One more.
その乗り物は何の乗り物ですか？
Moichido. One more. What particle did you use?
その
Is it kono?
乗り物、
Is it kono?
その
Very good. Sono. Okay, good. So it
そ
becomes
の
sono.
乗り物は
Mm.
何の乗り物ですか？
Hi, Pamela.
この乗り物はトライシクルの乗り物です。
Hi, yoko de kemashita ne. So we have for the letter B is we have our red, okay, and A is our blue, and follow with our C as our green. Okay, let's try to answer by letter B. Let's have Catherine. Kore blank.
はい、これは皆さんの傘ですか？
Okay, so it will become kore wa, okay, because our topic. Remember, if you're going to use kono, sono, and ano, it always followed by noun. But for the kore, it cannot be followed by another noun. Mirasan no, okay, casa desu ka, because there will be a possession. So you're saying here like, eto ba, okay, is this belongs to umbrella, this belongs to Mirasan's umbrella, okay? Or like saying here, etong payong na to kay Mirasan ba to, no? So there will be a possessive of connecting two nouns here. Okay. So we are saying here that, okay, this umbrella belongs to Mirasan. Okay. So if you will see the gesture of the hand of It says here is iie. Okay. In Japanese, the gesture of saying no is they do this one. Okay. Okay. That is the gesture of their hand. Okay. So if they doing that one, there will be like saying no. Okay. So like waving the your hand in this position, right? So instead of your head is like doing that way, your hand instead. Okay. Okay. Let's try to answer. He said here, iie chigaimasu. So he said here, no, it's not. Okay. Then we have here our C. What does letter C said? Eto ja, eto Kairin Chan. What does it says with the letter C? Kairin Chan imasu ka?
Hi, imasu.
Okay. How you will make the sentence?
Sumimasen, watashi. Watashi.
So we have here now, that's the reason here. It says here now, Kore wa Mira-san no desu ka? Mira-san, is this belong to you? That's the reason here in this posture, it says iie chigaimasu. If you will see the hand of Mira, it's in this context. It's waving left and right, so he's mean declining. But we have the C-san, he says, ah, sumimasen, okay? Is an interjection here. Excuse me, okay? Watashi no desu, and he's pointing his hand directing to his nose, okay? So that is the posture. So let's have letter B now. Let's add, great job. Eto Kairin-chan. Let's have B-san, eto Pamela. Imasu ka? Okay, let's have Jackie-san. Imasu ka? So let's resume that. Let me repeat that. Why the answer here is become mo and we have our no. Okay. So the reason why it's not wa, kono kagi wa, no. Because because C-san claims that the umbrella belongs to him. Now, B-san also, how about this key? Is this also yours? Kono kagi mo anata no desu ka? Is this key also belongs to you? Wakarimasu ka, Catherine?
はい、先生、わかります。
Jackie-san wa wakarimasu ka?
はい、先生、わかります。
Okay, good. So now let's answer with letter C. Eto siwa, eto Kairin-chan. Let's try to answer. Iie,
Iie, watashi.
we're connecting two nouns again.
Watashi no.
Okay, good. Watashi no.
Watashi no. Ja arimasen.
Okay, ja arimasen. Actually, ja arimasen is not really as noun, the typical, but ja arimasen, it means it's not. So you're saying, no, it's not mine. So example, instead of watashi no desu, you will make it a negative of our desu to ja arimasen. Okay, watashi no ja arimasen. No, it doesn't belong to me. Okay, hai, yoko dekimashita. So let's have letter A answer. Eto, Leslie wa, a,
それ、それが
so let's try to read again. Okay, let's have eto A-san wa, eto Catherine, B-san wa Pamela, C-san wa Kairin. Okay, go ahead.
これはミラさんの傘ですか？
いいえ、違います。
Sumimasen, watashi no desu.
この傘もあなたのですか？このか、
いえ、
鍵、
私、
Kagi? Kagi tayo? That's
この
kagi.
鍵、この鍵
Nagkamali
も
pa
あ
ng item. One more from the beginning. Okay. It's okay from the beginning. Okay. Unless may second umbrella kang ino-offer. Ang dami naman yung tayo. Okay, one more from the beginning.
それはミラさんの傘ですか？
いえ、違います。
あ、すみません。私のです。
この鍵もあなたのですか？
いいえ、私のじゃありません。
それは私の車の鍵です。
はい、横できました。Okay.